Hey y'all, it's the Fly Natural here, and I am back with another video. Welcome to our channel if you are new, and welcome back if you're a return subscriber. If you are new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you join the family, because I guarantee if you have good taste, you'll like it here. All right, y'all, so today I am coming at y'all with an update to my pole journey. So if you guys are interested in learning about that, stay tuned. Before we get into today's video, I am outside. And if y'all hear the elements, that is because we are outside in them. So enjoy it, breathe it in, or ignore it. Either way, I can't do nothing about that. All right, you guys. So at this point, I am 5 classes into my pole journey. I started back in March, and so far I've taken 2 classes a month since then. I recently did my 5th class, and baby, my body is still getting adjusted to the whole art of pole dancing. This last lesson in particular, we were getting our skin trained to be on the pole. So needless to say, my inner thighs are burning. We were doing knee spins, we were working on our fireman tricks, and we were doing a lot of different moves that involved a lot of skin to pole contact. So we were just getting our body ready for that. I will say it was so much fun. I didn't realize that I had the amount of strength that I had, because I was pulling myself up off the ground. We were sitting on a pole. I was able to pull myself up and sit on it. I was able to do my knee spins off the ground. I was able to do a lot more than I thought that I was able to do. So I really impressed myself with that. But I will say that so far this whole experience has been so much fun. I see a lot of girls that I follow now that are doing pole, and they're like more advanced, and they're doing a whole bunch of tricks that I cannot wait to get to. But for right now, I feel really good about the skills that I am, learning. One thing that I will say is that for the past 4 pole classes that I had before this one, we've had our pole in static mode, so that means that it doesn't spin. This last class that we did, we took our poles off of static mode and they were in spin mode. So when we were doing the sitting on the pole and some of our knee spins, the pole was spinning, and I am not a fan at all of the spinning pole. It was just doing so much. And it was just like, I'm trying to stop the pole, but I just realized the more that I wiggled and wobbled and leaned left and right, it made the pole actually spin faster. I got super fucking dizzy. I didn't know what I was doing. So it became a little bit too much. So I'm definitely not there yet. I would prefer not to use a spinning pole until I'm able to just do the tricks on my own. Now, my instructor did say that that was just something that we were doing for this particular part of the class, and that we're not up to that level to be using a spin poles yet. And I 100% agree, because baby, no. One thing y'all not about to be doing is having my equilibrium all messed up by having me, look, I'm just not doing it. So yeah, with that, I've been having a lot of fun. I realized that I'm getting more aware of my body, so a lot of the tricks are becoming a lot easier, because I'm actually able to understand what I am doing wrong in certain, tricks that I'm doing. The one thing that I've learned that I'm really conditioning myself to, stick with is pointing my toes. For whatever reason, my toes are like bunched up, or my foot isn't pointed. So now every time I do anything, it's pointed toes, pointed toes, pointed toes, pointed toes. Because that's one criticism that my instructor is constantly on me with, like, point your toes, girl, point your toes, girl, point your toes. So I have to get on that. Now, I will say, at this point in my journey, I think it's the time for me to invest in some grip or some tack that that helps me stay on the pole better, because for whatever reason this time around I was super sweaty. More particularly, not just me, like my inner thighs where the pole were doing a lot of the connecting were really sweaty, and my palms were really sweaty. So one of the girls in the class actually let me borrow some of her tack, but at this point I think it's just time for me to invest in some myself, and I also need to get some knee pads. I haven't been having too many issues with my knees, but I am noticing now that we're about to be doing a lot more floor work and a lot more stuff that required me to use my knees. So I'm definitely gonna get some knee pads as well. But as of right now, I'm still very much in love with my pole journey. I'm having so much fun. It's helping me connect with myself. It's helping me find myself on a deeper level. And it's actually bringing a lot of awareness to me now. With all of that comes an extreme amount of confidence, and I am walking around like y'all can't tell me nothing. Like I am just walking around with my head held high, my posture, I'm just out here. And I feel like that confidence is kind of seeping over into everything. So I'm really happy about that. Pole is so fun. Like I said, I still get a little hate every now and then for people saying some crazy off the wall stuff to me about the fact that I'm doing pole dancing. If you want to hear some more about that, I will link my misconceptions about pole dancing video below so y'all can check that out. But yeah, people still say what they're going to say and feel how they're going to feel about it. But me, I feel like I love it. I'm having fun. I'm learning a lot about myself and a lot about what I can do with my body. So I'm going to continue it and see where it leads me because, baby, I'm having fun. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. Okay. So yeah, guys, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or any comments about this video, make sure you leave them down below. Like the video on your way out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because if you got good taste, you definitely should be subscribed. Okay? And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.